Panda Anthem.
Ian, what's up?
Red Panda Anthem.
Red Panda, what's good?
Red Panda Anthem.
Your boy.
Going up.
And Troy texted me, Bitcoin hit 29,000. Shout out to Ally.
That happened.
Crystal ball.
That happened.
Right. He doesn't know crypto. Okay.
Yeah, that actually happened at while
21,000 the next.
So all right. You said 29,000 was a good buy point. So should people be buying at 29,000? Or is it going to keep going?
It's going. Well, if we can't continue this downward pressure, we're going to the price that I said a couple months ago.
What was it? 29,000.
20.
20,000.
So we're going to 20.
Okay. So 20,000 Bitcoin retracement to 20,000.
Might clip this up. I'll be real. I don't even care about being right no more. I'm just going to execute.
My name is my name. Tell him my name is my name.
I'm just asking a question. I was asking a question.
No. That's not true.
That's not for you. That's not for you.
No, I'm saying I was
Oh,
just
you
asking.
actually want? Yeah. Okay.
No, I was
yeah.
asking. It's 20. That's what you're saying. 20,000.
Yeah, the institutional level is between 19,735 to 21 flat is a very good area to load up. At 29 is probably the second best area. Those are safe.
All right.
Yeah. So we hit that.
We're at 29 right now.
We are there currently at 29.
29,000 for Bitcoin. Interesting times we're in.
Yeah. Last week we were at 38. Now we're at 29. 3 weeks prior we were at 40. So we'll see where this is headed. At the same time, Ethereum is at 2,200. And so
let's talk about the Ethereum is down to. All right, let's talk about the S&P 500. Down almost 1,000 points from its high.
Yeah,
52-week low at 3,900. Some people, I was watching CNBC. Some people say 3,800 is a good level.
Yeah,
it's been falling. The stock market as a whole has been falling, but the S&P is probably the best judge of the stock market because it's 500 companies from all different areas. So it's a very broad range, perspective on the stock market, where the Dow Jones is a lot more narrow and the NASDAQ is even more specific because it's just for tech companies. So, all right, S&P 500, will it continue to keep falling?
Absolutely. Unequivocally. Feel like T.I. today. Yes.
Well,
but because if there's no reason to, I know in a podcast, I should probably elaborate, right?
Use your words.
Y'all know, right? If quantitative easing has went away and all the easy wins are now gone, that's why I told everyone last year, study 2015, 2008, 1990, 1991 to see what those conditions were like when higher interest rates were there. For those of you that did the homework and studied the past 7 recessions, how long, due to interest rates going up, how long should we be in a bear market? You should know the number of days. It's not a guess. It's a range that we will be in. So even with the chip shortage, that will end roughly summer of 2023. We'll see some relief there. Probably by fall of this year, September, we'll start to push back up and stabilize. But yeah, through the summer, it's going to be a little bit treacherous. But if you want to know what this market is going to be like, look at 2015 and 2010 and 2009. It'll tell you, if you study, what the market is going to look like for sure.
Is there something that could signal, maybe not even a reversal, but some sort of uptrend? Maybe, I mean, obviously with China being locked down right now to Corona, if we saw something like China reopening on a global scale, could that be like one of those signs that there could be a nice tick up or a slight rebound?
That would definitely help. And companies that are mid-cap companies like the Russell 2000 to start to go up. Because without Apple and Microsoft, we would be in a big ass bear market. Luckily, we have those. Now, as far as where the S&P is going to go, yeah, we should go to 3703.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of analysts, even with the S&P being at a 52-week low. I watched a lot of analysts today. They're still keeping their price target for the year at 5,100. Some people are at 5,200. No budging on that. So we will see. Hopefully, not even hopefully, we shall see if they're right.
We shall see. I hope so. But it's looking scary.
It does look scary. It does look scary.
It could get worse.
It definitely can.
That's well, there you go.
Definitely could. No. I gotta plug my battery before
okay.
we die.
Okay. Yes, it could definitely. Well, first of all, 6,900 people on YouTube. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button.
Appreciate y'all.
It absolutely can get worse because we're not technically in a recession yet. The only index that out of those major three that's actually in recession, well, bear market territory is NASDAQ.
Right.
NASDAQ's down like 25%. But,
Yep.
neither the Dow Jones or S&P has reached 20% pullback yet.
Yeah, I think S&P's at 15%.
So it's still not a bear market technically. And we're still not, the economy itself can get a lot worse. There's still a lot more room for the economy to get worse.
Yeah.
So if the economy can get worse, then obviously the stock market can get worse as well.
We used to say like, wait, the market doesn't match the economy. Like, remember when during the pandemic, we're like, wait, with this jobless claims and all these things happening in the economy, we're like, wait, why is the market still going up? And then finally, I feel like we're at a point now where it's like the economy and the market
are matching.
They're matching each other now, right?
Yeah,
like
as
this is happening. Inflation, interest rates going up. Market being reflective of it.
This is what happens when you cheat. Now, I would never will want to sit in that Fed chair position, but when you have quantitative easing for so long, opposed to just letting things settle out and fall apart, this is what happens when you go on a 12-year run and you don't have any pullbacks and you don't let things settle. A lot of funding went to companies that were terrible companies. Like, remember the era after like 50, and then it was like D4L, rest in peace, Shawty Low, but not his version. It was like Laffy. We're in a Laffy Taffy era of investing. All the companies that are trash, let them get washed out. Then companies that are really good and venture companies that are good and angel companies that are strong will invest in better technology. We're in 2022. As a kid, we don't have any flying cars, great healthcare, great tech company, and we have a whole bunch of social media apps that are remixes of Black Planet and Instant Messenger. What we expect? As a country, we've produced some of the shittiest companies in the last 20 years. What do we expect? We're Def Jam when Paul Rosenberg was up there.
Shout out to Fabo. Shout out to Rosenberg.
Peter Rosenberg or Paul Rosenberg?
Paul Rosenberg. Eminem's manager.
Yeah, I know. So, okay.
Lucian, don't be mad at me.
Shout out to Fabo.
Entertainment. Shout out to Fabo. Legend.
Red Panda Anthem.
Ian, what's up?
Red Panda Anthem.
Red Panda, what's good?
Red Panda Anthem.
Your
Whole
boy.
clip going up.